Hi everyone, we are Lina Miranda, Sergio Moncada, Luz Rodriguez, and Gustavo Torres, and we are talking about waste electrical and electronic equipment, or WEET.
Okay, so first of all, and to begin with this presentation, it is important to define what electrical and electronic equipment, also known as EEE, are. So, according to the European Union, EEE are defined as all devices that need electrical current or electromagnetic fields to function, as well as the devices necessary to generate, transmit, and measure these currents. However, according to the STEP initiative, there are global differences in the understanding and application of this term, both in the legislation on the management of this waste and in the daily use of the word. For example, in Colombia, the official definition of EEE on waste electrical and electronic equipment, or also known as WEEE, is established in the fourth article of the 1672 of 2013 law. So, according to the law, waste electronical and electronic equipment, or WEEE, is electrical or electronic equipment at the time it is disposed of or discarded. This term includes all those components, consumables, and sub-assemblies that are part of the product at the time it is disposed of, unless individually they are considered dangerous, in which case they will receive the treatment provided for such waste. But before dealing specifically with this post-consumer plan, it must be said that the definition of WEEE includes the owner's perception. That is, that the owner considers EEE a waste and disposes of it because it is no longer useful for multiple reasons. For example, breakdown, capacity, technological, cosmetic condition, age, replacement, and so on. This is when the owner decides whether EEE is waste or can be directly reused by someone else for the same purpose for which the product was originally designed. So basically, this can be understood with this image, which roughly shows the integrated waste management. This represents that the environmentally preferable thing is that the functional used electrical and electronic equipment is not discarded as waste, but rather that it has an opportunity to extend its useful life through reuse, either directly by its owner, who can choose to donate it or sell it, or via a specialized organization that can donate or sell it, following procedures of functionality test, data cleaning, remanufacturing, reconditioning, repair, or updating. Okay, now in terms of hazard characteristics, the composition of waste electrical and electronic equipment, WEEE, is very diverse and can contain more than 1,000 different substances, which fall under the categories of not dangerous and dangerous. Now, we would like to say that potentially hazardous elements can represent 3% of the total composition of WEEE, as it was cited by Greenpeace in 2011. WEEE and its components in quantities that exceed the threshold of the standards related to hazardous waste in different countries are classified as such when they have the presence of elements such as lead, mercury, beryllium, arsenic, cadmium, selenium, halogenated substances, among others. So, these dangerous substances that are most commonly present in WEEE have been identified, and on the screen you can appreciate some of them and their location in some parts or components of EEE.